Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dominion Gaming TV. My name is Wolf. Today I am bringing to you a quick video, another video for you guys, my friends. This is going to be another special video. So, what is this video? Who is Dominion Gaming Des Edition? How are you, Des?
Very well, Jesse. Yourself?
I'm quite alright. So, first things first, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and your first moment you realized you were truly into video games.
Okay, that's a deep question. My name is Des. I work IT for a mining company. I live in Perth. I'm 24 years old. Have done lots of things in the past, lots of different jobs and whatnot. So that pretty much sums me up. Other than that, I'm fairly boring. How I got into video games. I think it was pulling out the plug of the home computer because I was too scared of one of the games. I was so scared that I pulled the plug out. That and continually kicking on the window that we had positioned in front of it. I was probably about 5 or 6 at the time.
Excellent. Excellent. So tell us about your joining of Dominion Gaming, how you got in, where you got in, or where were you when it all started?
Well, Jesse, as you know, we met at PAX. I got bailed up on the train by a bunch of guys all wearing the same uniform. Very, very media-like, actually, it felt. I wasn't sure what I was getting into by answering questions. But, yeah, no, it was at PAX Australia, inaugural PAX, earlier this year. Bailed up on the train by you guys, and it sort of went from there. Stayed in contact via the magic of the internet, and here I am.
Alright. So being older than the rest of us, us guys at Dominion Gaming, you've had more experiences in life. For example, you're getting married. So what is it like being a gamer, having a fiancé, and having a time-consuming job? So how do you juggle these 3 pillars of your life?
Oh, I'll just add a few more things to that. Well, one major one, I am still studying as well as running a full-time job, purely because I've been slack. I've been living out of home for a while now, mainly because I moved up here. So, hence I've also got studies and living, supporting myself completely. It's a tough challenge. Certain things come first, and it's purely a priority-based. Work and fiancé are most important, friends and gaming after that, and making sure I don't ignore anybody.
Alright. So, what is your favourite game of all time?
I should have known you were going to ask me that. The game that I have returned to the most... The game I've played the most of is fairly easy, because Steam will quite easily tell me that. That would be Team Fortress 2. My favourite game, the one that I finished in fairly short sittings. I've had a couple of really short ones I've just powered all my time into. And for the life of me, their names escape me. That's how fabulous they were. Deus Ex, the original, would have to be definitely up there. And I thoroughly enjoyed Human Revolutions. My favourite, you've got me on the spot, man.
Isn't that the point of an interview?
It is. And my brain's just gone, you know what? Ha! No. Yeah, I'll put Deus Ex. I enjoyed Human Revolutions quite a lot, mainly because I didn't get to play the original much.
Alright. So, what is your favourite game world? For example, like, what world has the best lore and just feel to it?
40k. Warhammer 40k, without a doubt. I've played a bit of their stuff, but I've done more reading than I have playing. Again, that entire world fascinates me.
Okay, what is your stance on Ben Affleck as Batman?
It's in a Superman movie, so to be honest, I really couldn't care less, because I'm not a big fan of Superman, pretty much. ask me again when he actually comes out in a Batman movie.
Alright. What is your stance on how the classification board is currently run in Australia for video games?
It feels like they don't have a lot of actual experience guiding them. They seem to get it right with movies and other visual media, TV and whatnot, but video games, it just doesn't feel like they have experience with what the medium is. Saints Row 4 is a good example of that. It's a fairly recent one. There was a lot of strife getting it into the country, and there was a lot of talk about things out of context. But anybody with familiarity of the series will know that the context is sheer crazy lunacy. That makes no sense. It's not meant to make sense. That is the context. So it's entertaining to watch and sad at the same time.
So, your last name, I have to ask, what is your family origin?
My family origin is Dutch. My father comes from Amsterdam, post-war, and my mother came from the north of the Netherlands, also post-war.
Very nice. Is there any last words you'd like to have before we end the show?
It's good to be here. Thank you, Jesse, for bringing me in. I'm intending to do some content in the future, and yeah, I look forward to it.
Alright, well, thank you very much, Des, for doing this interview and letting the people know who you are and who this fine gentleman is who we've been talking about since PAX. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good night.